Okay. So LeBron, let's talk about his show,
The Shop.
The Shop. Yes. Yeah. First of all, LeBron is really. We talked about he's flexing, but he's really flexing now.
Yeah, and that worries me.
It's scared. It's a little like
it worries me for him because once you start delving into politics, things start going awry. But I will say this now, and I'm gonna make this claim: politics, social events, sports, music is all one now. Mm-hmm. It's not. It used to be separate things, and you shut up and dribble. That is no longer the case because athletes are crossing over. Politics at sporting events. So it is a gumbo now, right, which may give him a pass because, when Dr. King went political, they popped his top, other issues. So you got to be very careful. And now he's thumbing I keep saying thumbing his fingers, his middle finger. Now he's middle fingering, but I love it because at least he's being truthful and honest. Yeah. You know what I mean? So back to the Colin Kaepernick. When we talk about sacrifice, because I know I'm going to sound hypocritical now, it's not always based on not having the money. That's the old traditional way. But now we have those who got their bread and still saying fuck it. And that's a new form of revolutionary acts that we're going to pay attention to. Because most of the time, when dudes get their money, they're like, yo, dude, those are your issues. Yeah. Those are no longer, you get yours how you can get yours. But now you have Colin Kaepernick and LeBron, who's probably looking at a Billy, right, in the mirror, is saying, but I've been put here for more than just sports. Sports is a means of how I get my money and my passion for what I love to do, but I am a being on this planet with a greater purpose. So now we're seeing him flex a little bit more, and his show, The Shop, is an example of that. When he said, yo, I ain't fucking with white people. And somebody just took that little clip. I said, what the fuck? Yeah. He did not just say that. But he said it in context that the first time he came in contact with white people, he said, I'm not fucking with white people. Right. Because it's a cultural difference, and I don't understand. It's a disconnect. Yeah. And when you grew up in the hood, white people were the enemy. Right. You know what I mean? So now we see him taking more of a stand. The show is really barbershop friendly. What goes on? I wrote a chapter in my book, Urban Culture Decoded, plug, about the barbershop and its importance in our community and things of that nature. And then we had the Ice Cube did the barbershop. So we understand culturally what the barbershop means for our community. And for him to do a show, and he's sitting around, he had Stewart, what's his name?
Jon
Stewart, the white boy. And I get what he was trying to do, bring him in.
Jon Stewart is a beast.
He's a beast, but I don't see no white boys. And he even made a statement. He said, yo, you ever been to a black barbershop? And he said, only when I'm collecting the rent. You know what I mean? And I thought that was funny, but I thought it gave a great inside look of rich people. Mm-hmm. He had Draymond, Odell Beckham, Snoop,
Candace Parker,
Vince Staples, Candace Parker, and somebody else there. I think one of his managers. Or
no, Maverick was there.
Maverick was there. Yeah. And these are rich people, but the issues they're discussing were not rich issues. Yeah. So it goes to show that this new generation is not just about let me get my money. So you have to applaud that. You have to applaud it. Even if you think, you can give me a shitload of things he's doing wrong and this and that. We understand where he stands in status-wise in terms of the boule and all of that. But don't say he ain't rolling up his sleeve and addressing issues. And that's how he gonna crush Mike. See, y'all think he gonna crush Mike on the court. He only need to get 1 or 2 more rings with the Lakers and he will crush Mike as far as I'm concerned. But he gonna crush Mike iconically. You know what I'm saying? He gonna crush Mike politically, socially, economically. He gonna put that work in on Mike to say, yeah, I didn't forget where I came from, and that's gotta be worth something, just in my humble opinion.
Oh, so he has a new series or a
documentary.
Documentary. I don't know why I couldn't say that word just now. It was weird. But about college athletes not getting paid. And now that's you messing with billions. Now
you messing with yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm nervous, boy.
Yeah,
like
and he hasn't, and he also hasn't performed the ritual yet. You know, Kobe had to go through a ritual with the white girl. Magic went through a ritual. Now you up in the city of Los Angeles. Price is, that's what worries me. That now he's out there. See, in Cleveland, he's in his own little town. Even though we know he's still the chosen one and all that in King James, you usually got to offer something when you're out in the city of Los Angeles. So him now addressing somebody else's money in that capacity.
Right.
We wanna put a halo around our brother LeBron and hope that he's making his moves wisely.
Oh, this is random. He put a new locker room. He gave a lot of athletic gear to Christ the King High School in Queens.
Oh, let's clap that up. Yeah. Christ the King. That's a formidable school too. Yeah. And he's got a new sneaker out.
Yeah.
He's also got a new sneaker out that was designed by 3 black women. Yep. Clap that up. Yeah. So he gave a speech recently about his mother and how great his mother is, and how the black woman. I'm verbatim, but the black woman. I'm what do you call that? I'm not quoting him. I'm paraphrasing, but it spoke about the power of the woman and why he felt the black woman was so important, including his mother. See, y'all get caught into the earthly realm things that his mother may have went through from 16 years old or this and that. He wouldn't be here on the planet. Right. And I know the importance of a black woman and what they go through. So absolutely, I'm gonna clap that up for black women. You know what I mean? So let's keep an eye on that.
Wait. Hold on. First of all, somebody reach out to Diddy and say Mount St. Michael Academy in the Bronx.
No, okay.
Needs some stuff.
That's the school you went to, right?
Yeah, Diddy went there too.
Diddy went there.
Yeah.
And Diddy offered to
I don't know the particulars around
he
that. He offered
to,
I don't know the particulars
to
around
give them
that,
some
brother.
money for a football field.
I don't know the particulars around that, brother.
And they told him, we ain't gonna have no nigga's name on our field.
They didn't say, fake news.
They said that.
They said, we don't know if
I talked to Diddy myself, they said. But you know what I mean. He did offer money to that school.
I believe so.
And I think he wanted a building named after himself, which is what I would want.
Right.
But it's a Catholic school, and you know how they get down. You know what I mean?
Random. Okay,
random.
This is
Peace. This is the Black Dot, author of the underground classic Hip Hop Decoded and Urban Culture Decoded. For 15 years, I've been decoding hip hop, breaking it down, giving you it piece by piece, the DNA of hip hop, all of its multifaceted components. For the next 15 years, I want you to join me as I give you hip hop recoded, and we put it back together, giving you its RNA so that we don't leave the next generation lost. But I have to give you a disclaimer. I am not a hip hop guru. This is not hip hop law. This is for pure entertainment purposes only. I am not a doctor. So before you take the red pill and go with us into the matrix of hip hop, consult your doctor to see if hip hop recoded is for you. With that being said, we thank you for your patronage, and we see you on the other side. Peace.